Hello, everybody. Happy Halloween. Let's hope everything works, because I used compressed air, cleaned all the ports on everything. Hopefully, it's going to choose to work today. By the way, close to being done with this platinum. Obviously, it's a super easy one, but it's just a space filler. All it's left for the mini games, which takes a while. Hey Mia, hey TJ. Burping. Hey Robbie. So, all we have left. Hey Listless. All we have left. This is the one where something different chooses to come out of the sink. I won't spoil it for anyone. Unfortunately, it's the most random trophy in the game. Then, this trophy is apparently, we're going to get it on one of these runs, because it's for seeing Anne get thrown out the window. So, we don't want that on this first playthrough, we only want that on the second playthrough and beyond. And the rope, I still can't get that one to work. I might need to look that one up and see if I'm doing something wrong. And finally, all endings. We have the S, the B, and the H. So, 6 more endings, but some of them are super short. G's really short. F, we can basically just rush into the underground. Actually, D, E, and F are stuff that you can pretty much rush into, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. And I got my map here. Such cheerful music for Halloween. Yep, happy Halloween. Hey, Leon. Got a few trophies in multiplayer and zombies on Black Ops 6. Nice. Can't get a win in multiplayer. Lost 8 in a row and only had 2 wins. I mean, it's not the best game in the world, that's for sure. Alright, continue. Now, some people are saying that you can actually save scum. Wait. Go back out to the main menu here, because I should just be able to hit the fast continue button. And as you can see here, S, B, and H. So, first one we want to clear is the A ending, because it's the only other one that's kind of challenging. And then after that, the C ending, because it's the only other one that takes any major amount of effort. The problem is, D ending, I'm not sure how to get the E ending. I'm going to have to check that one. D ending we get by never finding out Miss Mary's true intentions and going to the second floor. I'm assuming the E ending is never finding out Miss Mary's true intentions and going to the third floor. F ending, you can't ever see Lot die, so you can sort of rush there. And then the G ending, see both your friends die, and you're basically good to go at that point. It's literally all you have to do. See them both die, leave in the car. Alright, so that's the rock slide room. So, we do need to be very careful on this playthrough. We cannot see Anne die. That's the biggest threat on this playthrough. Otherwise, it's no big deal. Otherwise, everything else is basically the same as the S playthrough, along with... There's one other thing we have to do. Yeah, there's one other thing we gotta do on this playthrough. We can't see the Jennifer's dad's corpse. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. So it looks like we're gonna be getting the key from the nest in the other wing. Okay, then. Alright, that's how it is. RNG. Working on your 10th Platinum in Batman Arkham Asylum, Timothy. Nice. Alright, see you later, Leon. I'll definitely... As long as nothing goes wrong with the stream, I'll be here for a while. Because I want to at least get 2 endings tonight. The 2 big endings. Because D, E, and F are shorter. Because you don't have to explore anywhere near as much. D, E, F, and G, for that matter, are all way shorter. It's really just the S, A, B, and C endings that take a while. Alright, so we're going to release the parrot just in case we need to hide in here, depending on where Skizzy Man decides to spawn at.
I'll get you! I'll get you! and get you.
Perfect game for Halloween. Actually, if things go right, we might be able to knock out like 3 innings tonight. Certainly wouldn't be against that. Jennifer, stop walking back and forth. Go to bedsheet. Use bedsheet. Bedsheet is ultimate weapon, especially against Scissor Man. Use. Thank you. And we have to save constantly, as I found out yesterday, because the game can be a little obnoxious about that. Zombies has been a blast, multiplayer's been okay, but Nuketown comes out. Oh, yeah, Nuketown comes out tomorrow. Hell yes. That's gonna make it way more fun, and probably a little bit easier at times. Tomorrow to Monday, double XP? Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play some... I wonder if it doubles anything with the augments. If it does, I definitely need to be playing a lot of that. Jennifer! No! No, you... God! Why are you so dumb? Jennifer, click on sync. We must see if something different comes out. As the music casually plays, we just slowly stroll on over to the sink and hope it's... Damn it! I swear, that trophy is gonna be a pain in the ass. It's gonna be the last one I get. I can check this bathroom on every playthrough and it's just never gonna happen. And, I mean, there's other bathrooms in the building where it can happen at. But basically, for that trophy, you have to have something different show up in the sink. Is the best way to put it, without spoiling. And no, it's not Scissor Man, even though, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened in this version of the game, given the little fucker can literally appear anywhere now. And again, I love that they changed that. I actually really like that they changed that. It makes the game a lot scarier. Because in the original SNES version, again, he could only spawn in certain places and from certain objects, which meant that if you knew how to play the game and knew what his spawn points were, you could play most of the game avoiding him, and there was no risk of being scared by him anywhere. The fact that he now appears literally wherever the hell he wants to appear at is so much better. It's way more entertaining. As you guys have seen from especially the first stream, where he literally scared me 3 times because I wasn't expecting it. The very first time was the funniest, and that's going to make it into the trophy video for this game for sure. Saw a game that looks a lot like this. Girl babysitting kids in a creepy house and the power goes out. Is it an old game? I'm curious to know what it is. Alright, so we have survived our first encounter with the Scissor Man. Let's save. Alright, so we're going to have to get the West Wing key, which is a little bit unfortunate because we got to get it from the other place. Alright, first thing we want to do, go upstairs. We're going to go get the pesticide, the robe, and the West Wing key before little fuckboy pops out of the ceiling. Except that's a weird way to put his name. No, he's just a fucking bitch. That's the name I'm going with him. But yeah, that very first time, that was pretty good, and it's gonna make it into the video for sure. Because it's literally like casually going through a hallway, and he just spawns in the middle of the hallway out of nowhere because, again, I didn't think he could be randomly spawning in this game. So that was fun. It was a good time. It scared the ever-loving hell out of me. I had to pause the game because I wasn't expecting it. It was 100% worth it, though. Alright, so... first we have to interact with the nest. Then let's use the stick. I don't think the bird's there, but I think we have to use it anyway. A new game not yet released. Pixel art's... oh. Huh. Okay. That bird can't kill you, can it? This one interaction is annoying. But, if you use an item while interacting with it, for some reason, that makes this work. I don't understand. Oh, no it doesn't. Okay, it worked on my other playthrough. Jennifer, I'm aware that it is a bird's nest. I need you to push the crate. Push the crate. Jennifer, why are you so stupid? Push the crate. Jennifer. Okay. This could be a problem. If she doesn't want to push the crate... well, she's gonna be out of stamina after a while at this rate. And you know who's almost certainly gonna show up while we're doing this. Why will she not... just fall down and die, Jennifer. At this point, why is she... why did she suddenly lose her brain? Like, did she suddenly have a brain transplant with my dog? My really stupid dog? No, I think she seriously had a brain transplant with my dumber of the two dogs I have. He's the sweetest dog in the world, but he's really dumb. And I legitimately think that's what might have happened here. I think she underwent a lobotomy. Okay, let's just leave the hallway and come back later. In a few moments, after we go through the next door. Now, is he going to be right here when I go around the corner? Surprisingly, no. I'm actually very surprised he wasn't. I mean, if it came down to it, we could always go get the G ending first if we have to. That's fine. Because we got to get them all anyway. Also, it literally sounds like someone... is someone shooting fireworks? You guys probably can't hear it. I don't think the mic picks it up, but it literally sounds like someone in my subdivision is shooting fireworks. I really hope not. It's Halloween. You don't shoot fireworks on Halloween, I don't think. I mean, yeah, I live in a fireworks legal state, and it's fun because I can go buy them if I want to. Anywhere. And I'm not talking like sparklers and basic firecrackers. I'm talking the actual legitimate good stuff. You know what I'm talking about. The mortars, bigger bottle rockets, all the big stuff. Surprisingly, he wasn't there then either. He's gonna pop up anytime now, though. I already know that he is. It looks like a bird's nest. Yes, it is, Jennifer. Now she pushes it. This is that old school jank I've talked about before. It's just straight up old school jank more than anything else. Alright. We got the eggs, the trash, and the key. We got the West Wing key. Even though it's now translated as West Building. Okay, at least we got the other stuff. Just doing Ratchet and Clank, and then MW 2019, DMC5. Lots of games then. Lighting fireworks in your area right now? Really? Oh, it was only my subdivision that would be stupid enough to do it, because they do it for everything. And it gets really annoying sometimes. Because they shoot them off right in the middle of the subdivision. I'm going to have to show a picture of my map that I drew on Twitter, except that this is now my second version of the map. Original version I did doesn't look particularly good, so I threw it out because it was impossible to follow, but I redid it. It looks a lot better now. I'll do an even better version of it, though, that I can upload for my trophy guide of the game. Surprisingly, he didn't pop out of the ceiling this time. Usually he does. Okay, then. The game is called Midnight Special. Never heard of that. And I don't think you're able to post links, but I will keep that name in mind and I will check it out after the stream. Because we might get another clock tower type game. Well, I'm not going to complain about that, obviously. Okay, the easier thing to do... Well, we're going for the A ending this time, so we gotta pick up the ham. I was thinking for the second playthrough tonight. So we got the ham. We're gonna spray the insecticide into here. Or pesticide, whatever you want to call it. That'll get us the gold key. Use a gold key to get the silver key. Use the silver key to get to the study so we can learn about the clock tower and find out which special secret item we have to find. Because we won't know until we check out the study. I don't even know why I did that, except to save. Man, like I've said before, this game has been so much fun so far. Yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve. It's old school jank, but it's fun as hell. It is fun as hell outside of when she does something stupid. It has been a good time. Okay, this is actually fine. This is fine. This is actually okay. Because we need to do this at some point. That is A-okay. We need to do this. Now, we're going to have to go back there to get the silver key, but this is totally fine. Because this is a part of the A ending, so this is A-okay with me. Jennifer simply just drinks, even though she's known this woman for all of like 3 hours. So that's a real smart thing for you to do, Jennifer. Maybe you should remember that for the future. Who's there? It's the cannibal! Something to eat. I already showed off what happens if you don't have the ham. Now, I wonder, can you get trapped in here without the ham? Because there's another way out. There actually is another way out. User that posts on YouTube is mainly badass here. Okay, cool. Doing Dragon Age Valgar, but you're going to put that on hold because you want to get the DMC5 ASAP. Gotcha. So, can you get trapped in here without the ham? Because there is another way to get out, but we don't have the item to get out. It's a secret key that's really hard to get, and I'm really surprised that it's not a trophy in this game, because it's so random and no one knows about it, really. So, I don't know what would happen if you managed to get trapped in here without the ham or the key. If that can even happen. If it can happen, then you're soft-locked. Hey, Cassie? Uh-oh. I heard a voice from outside. You know what? I'm curious. I want to see if that other trophy can be unlocked in other ways. I doubt that it can, but I kind of want to see if it can be unlocked in another way. I'm just curious, because this is very much a death that could have been avoided. I'm just curious to see what happens. If it actually were to be another way to pop it. Does she not care? Wait. What? No, I'm not paused. What is she doing? Oh, you have to move forward. I didn't know that. So yeah, this is what happens if you aren't fast here. I'm legitimately curious to see if this somehow pops the trophy. I just want to check. You need to be punished. So you can be a good, obedient girl. And dead. And dead. Illusion already platinum. Black Ops 6 on the PS4. Man, he got it fast. Well, sadly, that does not earn you a trophy. I was wondering if that might somehow work, but it looks like it doesn't. It was worth a try. I just wanted to see what would happen if it would actually somehow work. We saved right there, so it doesn't actually matter. Well, actually, quit so I can just reload my save. I was just curious to see if that would somehow work. Clearly it didn't. Just wanted to try it. And again, Jennifer doesn't take the shotgun because she's a dumbass. Okay, good. No scream happened, so we're good. So we're still good. But this could also go badly. Okay, we want to spend as little time in this hallway as possible. Need to go through the left door, I believe it is. And we're back in the foyer. Perfect. So now... Oh, he popped out of a different spot. Okay, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby! Have I seriously not made that reference yet? Oh, I feel so dumb that I haven't made that reference yet. How have I not made that reference yet? God dang it, Bobby! Bobby! God dang it, Bobby! Still one of the greatest TV shows of all time. How have I not made that reference yet? I feel like that's like a requirement if you're playing this game. No one came down your street like this year. My subdivision doesn't have a whole lot of kids, so we really don't get a lot in the way of trick-or-treaters. I got the lights off everything outside, so I'm not gonna get any. But yeah, we get like none. Haven't any of the years I've lived here. More deep with some new details. That one got you? You see, like, I'm at a point where I kind of expect him to pop out of that ceiling on every playthrough because it's happened so many times. Alright, so let's save our game, and let's head back. Now let's watch him pop out of the ceiling a second time. We gotta go get the silver key. So we're gonna run back, we're gonna grab the silver key, use that upstairs to get into the study. We do need to find out about the clock tower on this playthrough. It's required this time. We also can't go back to the original foyer because there's a chance that that will end very badly for one of our friends. Speaking of dumb, figured out you can see the world map, you can fast travel side quests in whatever game you're currently playing. So we're going to interact with this. Now I know that Bobby can pop out of the cabinet on the left. Alright, Jennifer, are you even going to remark about the fact that Miss Mary just poisoned you in this very same room, and you're not going to be suspicious about this at all? I know you're not that bright, but still. I would think you'd be bright enough to realize that could be a thing that could happen. Alright, let's head upstairs. Oh, Tiny Tina, gotcha. I think you might have mentioned the side quest thing yesterday, I'm not sure though. That'll be good for whenever I eventually do the actual, like, full-blown Tiny Tina game. I already did the other one, the Assault on Dragon's Keep, that was the most random release I've seen in a while. Okay, so from here, we're going to get a key. Well, not a key. Not a key this time. We got to get information about... One, we got to find out what item we need to find. And we need to learn about the clock tower. I don't actually think you ever need to come in here, though. I think that if you're going for D or worse, you don't actually have to come in here. Because you don't have to learn about the clock tower on those. Yeah, we don't want to read that note. I still love how it actually straight up spells it out for you. in this version. It did not do that in the original, that's for sure. Oh wait, we have to interact with this in a specific order. So let's check the mural, and now we'll find out what we have to get. There's a lot of dust piled up. Is she going to push it over this time? Or are we going for... Alright, I think we're going for the idol this time. Yeah, I think we're going to be going for the idol this time. Maybe. Actually, hold on. Which one are we going for, Jennifer? You going to push the bookshelf or not? Because that's going to determine it. Okay, we're going for the scepter. We are going for the scepter this time. Gotcha. Sounds good. Off for the scepter. Sisters and their friends went trick-or-treating, just bought them, felt too old to do it. I haven't done it in forever, and honestly, because again, I'm not really a big candy person. Like, I do like some sweet things, but candy isn't really one of them. Okay, so now, we're gonna have to start going through Danger Hallway. Several danger hallways, for that matter. So that's why we're going to manually save consistently. So 48 of them. Is that how many there are in the game, or does it leave you some margin for error? And we don't want to ever go through that tunnel again, because it won't end well for us. Okay, so now that we're here... first, let's see if this is the mannequin room or the taxidermy room. Come on, taxidermy room. It's the mannequin room. Nope. We're out of here. I ain't going in there again. That's unfortunate. That means a little more exploration will be needed. And we're consistently gonna have to save. Because at any point, we might hear a scream. A scream is not a good thing. Okay, what room did we get here? If it's the piano room, that would be fantastic. Oh, there's exactly 48. It's the piano room. This could be good. No, not right now. No thank you, sir. No thank you. Now, it's funny, I always thought that he popped out of the piano, not out of the ceiling. Him popping out of the piano would be way funnier, though. Is this going to go badly? We know he might be in the ceiling. Let's get the demon scepter and get the hell out of here. Excellent. Got the scepter. Or the cane. Now is it going to pop out of the ceiling as we try to leave? Or that could have been the cat. That actually could have been the cat. There's exactly 48. Some of them are tied to other trophies. Oh, okay. Alright, now to the child's playroom. Using the name on purpose. Now, which doll is going to attack me this time? Because last time it was a different doll. We got the chapel key, or the ritual key. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You see, this time it's the blue doll. Last time it was the red doll. And the first time it was the blue doll. Unless it was this weird green one that was hanging up. This is definitely a PS1 thing. I'm ready to mash that panic button. I'm not sure you can even really fail that, in all honesty. I'm not sure if you can. Maybe if you just didn't mash the button at all, you would fail it? It's going to go to the right. We don't care about the secret room. But we do care about the other doors on the lower floor. Overall, not a hard platinum. That's good. Hey, Layan. Oh, we don't even have the rope, so we can't even try that. Okay, well. Like I said, I'm going to have to look that one up, because that's the only trophy that I can't figure out. Because it's like it doesn't function correctly. Okay, so there are 5 rooms on this floor that are all randomized. Actually, there's 6. And we need 2 specific ones. We need the chapel. And we need... Well, I know where the taxidermy room is. That's already set. I wouldn't mind if this is the extra bedroom, though. That would be totally fine by me. Okay. So we have the extra bedroom. So that's a good hiding spot. It's a perfect hiding spot. Because it works every time. So we have a hiding spot on this floor, which is helpful. Now, what's this room going to be? A second bathroom. The one that has a cat in it, I believe. We don't care about the cat, but we are going to try to... Come on, come on. Dang it! I swear that's going to be the last trophy I get. Because it's so randomized. Alright, interact with the sink again with the lights on. See what happens. Nope. I wonder if it has a higher chance of appearing if you're in panic mode. It's just the cat. Yeah, I wonder if it has a higher chance of appearing while you're in panic mode. Or even after you interact with the cat. Let's try again. Let me just see. I'm looking for anything, because this is the most ridiculous trophy in the game, because it's so random. Nope. Figure out how to log into your Vita and PS3, completely turn off the internet and turn it back on. Oh, at least you fixed it. I'm fully expecting him to show up anytime now, because it's been a while. Yeah, that's my only other thought, is that maybe if you're in panic mode it would work. I legitimately don't know. It's just a random RNG thing. Okay, we saved, because we do not want to encounter a scream in the next 2 hallways. And actually, we have to go through several hallways, unfortunately. Alright, we have 3 rooms to explore. Okay, this is the useless one. Nothing we need to do in here. But we're going to save, because I don't trust the game. In panic mode. I don't really care about Scissorman showing up. Oh, yep, there he is. Speaking of the little devil. There he is. I was wondering when he was going to show up. It's been a while. I was wondering. Been a little while since Mr. Scissorman showed up. No big deal. We have the bedroom over here, so it's no big deal. But no, I was talking about when you turn on the sink and something that isn't water comes out of the sink. Because there's a trophy for it. And it's the most random one in the game, apparently. Black Ops 6 double XP tomorrow, Lone Nuketown. Yep. I will definitely be having to play that this weekend. We're not going to have this platinum done tonight, but if things work out, I might be able to do it in one more stream. Because the D, E, F, and G endings are all pretty similar to one another and can be done fairly quickly. Because with those, you don't have to go to the study at all. It doesn't matter if your friends die. Just as long as Lot doesn't die for one of the endings, you're fine. Yeah, as long as Lot doesn't die, you're good for all those endings. So as long as we don't end up getting in the cage, we should be fine. Okay, second room. Is it the chapel? It is! Okay. So, this is good. Oh, you know what? Oh, wait, yeah, we do need the taxidermy room, duh. Yep, we still need the taxidermy room. And the crow room, which are the next 2 rooms coming up. We do need both of those because we do need to free the crows on this playthrough. Future playthroughs, we will not have to do that anymore. So that's going to cut down on time. Yeah, future playthroughs, we don't have to rescue the crows. So that's going to save some time. Okay, yep. That's the crow room. So we just got to go get the crow key. And this game really isn't too hard once you actually learn the map layout. Do not screw me, RNG. Do not screw me, RNG. Do not screw me, RNG. Thank you. Good job, RNG. You were not rude that time. Creepy taxidermy room. Get the dagger. Heal, because apparently that made her stressed somehow. We got the perfume, the robe, we got the cane, and we got the dagger. So yeah, let's go get the cage key, and then we should be good to go, because we encountered Simon in the jail cell outside. We read the notes to learn Mary's true intentions. So we should be good to go for the A ending. This thing looks hilarious, by the way. And I still love that they added this in, because this was a PS1 thing, apparently. I don't think you can use the dagger on Bobby, though, which is kind of unfortunate. You would think you could. Because it would kind of make sense. Okay, we need one more round of good RNG, because we have everything we need. So we just need to get back to the chapel without Anne dying. Okay, that hallway's good, but there's another one. Alright, let's free the crows. And then we can go down into the underbelly. Man, I'm getting my runs down pretty fast at this point. We're gonna have this one done in 45 minutes. When you just think that my first ever playthrough, the B ending, took, what, 3.5 hours? Which, again, to be fair, I had never played the game before. And didn't have a map of my own, so of course it was going to take longer. Free the rats just in case it's required on the PSX version. I don't think it is, but just in case. Now we're going to get out of here. One door over, we get to the chapel. Alright, we're good. Use the cane on the flower pot. Honestly, the cane's probably the easier one to get in most playthroughs. The demon idol is technically canon to the second game, but it's honestly easier if you have to get the scepter, because I think the scepter can only appear in that... Wait, what? What? Am I missing something? We freed the crows. We have the black robe and the perfume. Am I missing something? We read the stuff up in the upstairs room. Defeated the doll. We're going to get an adaptation of Outlast. Oh, okay. That should be interesting. Have to click on the flowers first. Doesn't look like she wants to do that. Hey, Sweet Plays. doesn't make sense. What happens if I click there? Oh, maybe I have to... Oh, maybe I have to click on that first. Hang on. Maybe that's what it wants me to do. Went trick-or-treating, got a lot of candy. Nice! That's what she did last night. We already read the time to a standstill thing, Jennifer. I don't think I missed anything, did I? I didn't miss any rooms. I'm looking back on my map. We saw one of our friends die. Didn't see both of them die. We dealt with Miss Mary. Hang on. No, she's not getting rid of it. Okay, this is weird. Because we interacted with everything in the study. I didn't miss anything in there. Now I'm very confused. New Dragon Age download ready to go. Waiting for bugs and glitch report. Let's go into the library. I don't think there's anything in there, but just in case. Because I interacted with the mural up... Oh, crap. Did I not look at the mural upstairs? When you pushed over the... Yep, you're right. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh, crap. That's not good. Okay. I need to think about this for a second. Is that stair... Door 5 over here should take me back. I think you're right, Listless. I think I forgot to do that. It's such a small, arbitrary thing, and it's going to end up screwing me, well, not screwing me over, but just extending the time that this takes. It's not that hard to get back, but man, that's finicky. That is so minor. This hallway is bad for screaming. Okay, we're good. Yeah, it does matter. I'm 99% sure it does matter. Because she has to read the entire thing. I just went in, saw that it was the scepter, and left. Because I assumed that's all I needed. I didn't even think about that. Alright, I might need to add that to my guide. That I need to make sure to examine the mural. I mean, I won't need to on future playthroughs except for the C ending, but that's important. Bought the deluxe $85 edition. Nice. So yeah, that's what it is. I didn't even think about that. Because again, it's such a random requirement. But then again, that's what this entire game pretty much is. Old 90s pointing. Oh, hello, Scissor Man. Thank you for being a bitch. I can escape from him in here, though. Of course he has to cause problems today. Yeah, that's how 90s point-and-click games are. They're very, very particular with certain things. At least we can get away from him pretty easily there. I think I was talking about this at one point before, but... Okay, we need to get out of here, like, now. Because that scares him out, but it can also kill you. So we need to get out of here, like, now. I'm just going to keep mashing R1 until we get out of here. Because, yeah, she will die if you stay in there too long. But, yeah, the game is, I think I talked about it before. It's, oh, I didn't heal her all the way? Jennifer, come on. It's called I Have No Mouth, But I Must Scream, and I think we talked about it on the first stream. And it has a PC game that's a point-and-click game. but it's apparently like one of the most difficult point-and-click games in existence. Because it's just extremely stupidly specific about everything you have to do. And like the developers even designed it to be unwinnable. People figured out how to over the years, but... Okay, so we've now read the mural. And we read the note already. She already knew about the cradle under the stars. So let's go. We should be fine now. Well, thank you for pointing that out, though, because I didn't even think about that. Because, again, it's such an obscure little thing that I never would have thought of it. And we saved, so we're good, in case there's a scream. Saving your PlayStation points to get a free game. They removed the $20 PSN card, so it's just... Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Quit. Go back in. That's unfortunate. I mean, we still need to get the C ending regardless, but I'd rather go ahead and knock out the A ending because I've gone to all the trouble to do it. Oh, that's not good. This might take a while. Can't buy gift cards anymore. Gonna take note of that detail. King's Quest. Never played the King's Quest games. I may have to go through the lower floor. Okay. Made it through. Okay, so let me think for a second. Okay, that puts me out there. Okay, so I need to work my way back the other way. And through here. I don't think she can die in this hallway because there's no windows. Get through this room. Now. Oh yeah, now she's dying constantly. Okay. We got through that room. I had pretty good luck with that on the S playthrough last night, though, I will say. I had pretty good luck with that. Didn't really screw me over like I thought it was going to. So now we're going to go down the stairs, and it's the middle door in the next area. We already freed the crows, so now we can get to the underground. Well, there goes my talk of a 45-minute playthrough, but you know what? It's okay. We're going to get the A ending. Then we're going to have to do basically the exact same thing again, but actually C and I to get the S end, or to get the C ending on future playthroughs. Because we got to see them both die for the C ending. And then after that, their fates really don't matter aside from Lot. It does matter for like the D, E, and F ending to some degree. Especially the F ending. Okay. Oh, no, not the dagger. Alright, Jennifer. Put the cane in the hole. So that's literally the only thing I had to do. And it wouldn't be that big a deal if we were going for any of the other endings. It's just a big deal on this playthrough because the A ending requires you to only have one person die. The Laura Bow ones were brutal. Hey, what are you talking about, Bow ones? Because I thought she could only die by either being stuffed into the armor or being hanged in the shower. Not sure if you want to get Dead Rising Remaster, the Patrick Star game, or Lollipop Chainsaw. I would say don't do Lollipop Chainsaw. Bushido was playing it. Put on the robe. And the perfume. And now we're good. Even though he saw me put that stuff on. He's not a very smart doggo. Make sure you see Anne die by the window. Yep, I will do that on a future playthrough, but for this playthrough, we're trying to get the A ending, so we need to have at least one of the girls survive. And it only seems to work if Anne is the survivor for some reason. Because it didn't work when Laura was the survivor on my original playthrough, and it got me the B ending for some reason. So, I'm just doing it this way just to be safe. Yeah, I wouldn't get the Lollipop Chainsaw remaster, though, because Bushido Platinum did, and he said it was a buggy mess that was even worse than the original with being buggy, which is not a good thing. The Patrick Star game is apparently pretty quick and easy, and Dead Rising Remaster, again, looks pretty good. And it's way easier than the previous version of it. Play the second Laura Bow game if you can. It's a murder mystery in a museum and the killer stalks you. Ooh, another killer stalker. That might be fun. It's effing hard, though. That's how a lot of those old games were, as we've sort of discovered here. Creepy baby. Which, yes, you do have to encounter him on every ending except for the G and the H endings. Maybe you shouldn't trip, Jennifer. That seems like your fault, Jennifer. Bad end, you can shoot up in bed? What? By can get shoot up, do you mean like she gets shot at? Your character gets shot at? Or they just shoot up on drugs and overdose and die? That has multiple meanings. I don't know if I have to keep pressing it there, but I'm not taking the risk. We're getting that A ending. That's what matters. We have to do that first. Space Quest is difficult as well. Get to watch this cutscene again. Alright, back through. Bunch of ways to die in Lorbo too. Some of it's based on timing or order of things. That sounds like Critical Path or something. Or The Town with No Name. Which I remember Brutal Moose did a video of that, and it was like one of the most wacky, stupid games ever. But it was bad enough to be fun. Do I seriously have to interact with the elevator first to be able to use the switch? That's really dumb. Just get shot up with a Tommy gun, okay. So it's not drugs. They ain't doing drugs. Good to know. Interact with light switch. Elevator switch, not light switch. I can't believe you actually have to interact with that thing. It takes place in the 40s. Okay, then that would make sense with the weapon. Okay, hit the switch. It says elevator power source. You've turned on the switch. I turned on my Switch a few days ago in order to play the new Mario Party. It's a lot of fun. Not quite as immediate as this game. It's longer and has puzzles and stuff. You need drugs in Quest for Glory. Well, I guess drug usage doesn't matter that much in a video game. Oh, maybe I should have let myself get back to full health before hitting that. Okay, so we're going to go to the 3rd floor. Now the lights are gonna cut out. And now Skizzy Man's gonna try to appear. But we're gonna get out just in time. And we should not see a friend up here this time, like we did last time. There is no friend up here. That's good. That's a good sign. As long as we're not about to get the B ending instead, again. Which you better not be. It's a way to die, gotcha. Seer had some bangers. Okay, come on. Please tell me I did everything right. What?! 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 That's the B ending! I didn't do anything wrong, though! Why did it not unlock? Well, that's bullshit. It didn't give me the A ending. It gave me the B ending again. But I never saw Anne die. Why will this game not let me have the A ending? That's 2 times now where I should have had the A ending, and it hasn't given it to me. Hey, Top Notch. That makes no sense. No, I didn't miss looking at the mural. That doesn't matter. That makes no sense. I did everything. Anne never died. We reloaded saves every time. Well, apparently, since the game has just decided that this time, somehow she's going to get marked as dead, we're going to go grab the C ending instead. We can at least get the C ending out of this. Thankfully. So that's something. This version might be bugged. I don't know. This version might just be bugged or something. Because I did every step for the A ending correctly. I reloaded my save any time that Anne could have died. And I followed all the steps for basically the same steps as the S ending, just instead of finding the secret room, got yourself captured by Simon. So there's no reason why I should have gotten the B ending. Because I did everything right. I might need to look on the forums and see if this one's bugged or something. It's gotta be. Because I had no problem with the S ending. I got the S ending in one try with no issues, even with reloading the save a couple of times. Is there something else you have to do for the A ending that the guides aren't mentioning or something? I don't think you would have to do it without reloading saves, Top Notch, because I got the S ending while reloading save a couple of times. Because there was one time when we got the scream in the hallway, so I had to reload a save, and when I did that, it wasn't a problem. So I have no idea why it's not working. Heal up first. I mean, again, we can at least go get the C ending, so it's not going to be a wasted playthrough. But I don't know what's going on with the A ending. Because that's 2 times now where I've only seen one person die, but ended up with the B ending. So I did it correctly both times. It should... The first time, maybe it was because I saved Laura instead of Anne. But that was the first time I played through it. I didn't know what I was doing. But that time, I played it perfectly. I never saw her die. And it didn't give me the trophy. Or it didn't give me the ending. So I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm gonna have to look that one up real quick. Because that's definitely bugged. I'm gonna check the PSN profile page and see if anyone else is having a problem with it. Because that's 100% a bug. Because I did it correctly. At least that time I did it correctly. I might have been wrong the very first time I played through the game, but I know I didn't mess up anything on this playthrough. So, it's gotta be bugged. No, it doesn't look like anyone else has had problems with the A ending. Yeah, if we all can get through the DLC. Okay, some of the endings are also a challenge. It's not that it's a challenge, it's that it's apparently bugged. The A ending specifically, because I did everything correctly. Never saw Anne die. Saw Laura die at the beginning, but never saw Anne die. So there's no possible way that I should have gotten the other ending. Well, we're gonna grab the C ending, because apparently the game's broken. So that's wonderful. Okay, so this time we're going to select the second floor, so we can at least get the C ending out of this playthrough. Does it matter where Lot dies? You have to see her die, but in the A ending, she always dies in the shed. Yeah, in the A ending, she always dies in the shed no matter what. So she died where she was supposed to. Okay, I was about to say we're about to have to panic again. Yeah, because she already died, so... Do you have to find her corpse or something? That's the only possible other thing I could think of. Is that you have to find her corpse or something. After you knock out Miss Mary. And again, it's good we're getting the C ending out of the way at least, so that's one less we have to deal with, but... I don't know. I think they're all about 14, yeah. 14, 15. Well, I'm gonna post that and see if anyone else is having that problem. Because it's making me think it might be bugged. Oh yeah, that's the creepy thing about the second game. She did die off screen. Maybe that's it? I mean... this next playthrough can really be whatever ending we want. I would like to get the A ending done. But if we get one of the other endings, it's fine. We gotta get them all anyway. But yeah, that's one of the really weird things about the PS1 game, the sequel game, is that Nolan's like 20-something and he's hitting on her when she's 15 in that game. Because she's 15 by the time of that game, so... now, I don't know what the laws are over there in Norway, but... it's a bit odd. It's a little bit odd. And I guess the thing is, you wouldn't know their ages in that game if you didn't look at all the other materials. Like, all the extra materials and stuff. I think that's the only way you would know. But even so, like... That's a little on the PDF file side, you know? Okay, so... here's what I'm going to do on this next run. I'm not going to learn about the clock tower. But I'm going to do everything else for the A ending first. And then see if Lot's body appears somewhere or something. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that we didn't see her body anywhere. Like, that's literally the only thing I can think of. Because the guide says, for the B ending, just follow the directions for S or A, but have Anne and Laura die. But I only had one of them die. I'm just checking it, double checking everything on the guide, but... see what the wiki says, if it has any extra information. No, that doesn't really say. I wonder if you have to escape. I wonder something. Do you have to escape Simon without Lot dying? The A ending, the difference is that one of your friends is alive on top of the tower and then gets thrown off by Miss Mary. I'm checking stuff too, but yeah, this doesn't make sense because I did it correctly. Okay, so Laura Ann dies. Laura died in the bathroom. Anne did not die because I reloaded saves. Discovered Simon. Okay, so my thought is maybe we have to go get the green key, which is a really obscure item. I don't think that's it because it would be pointed out in more guides if it was. That's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't see anything about you actually have to, like, find Lot's body or anything. There's no guide that says you have to do that. So, I am honestly really, really confused at what it wants me to do at this point. Because I feel like I'm doing it correctly, but it's not unlocking. Let me see if anyone's commented. I'm going to get this forum saved up. No, nothing yet. Well, save game. Let's start up and start going for the A ending again. Maybe for some reason you aren't allowed to reload save for the A ending. That's the only thing I can think of. Is that maybe either you can't reload the saves for some reason, which I really highly doubt is the case. Alright, we got the West Wing key. Or you have to get out of the jail cell without Lot dying. Which, I know how to do that. We have to go get the green key from the library. It's hard to get, though, and it's not mentioned in any SNES guides of the game, which is why I'm wondering, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Because no other guide mentions it, so I don't really know. Because I know that we followed all the steps correctly. My only thoughts are either something else with Lot, or something with reloading saves. But the reloading saves shouldn't matter. Because you could do that in the original and it was fine. So, I don't think that's it either. Yes, we've already seen this like 20 times now. Okay, we got that. We got the perfume. You have to give the ham to Simon in order to learn about the clock tower, which is a requirement for the A ending. Nope. No luck. I'm actually going to let her panic a little bit and then interact with this here again later. So yeah, you need the ham. So my only other thought is that maybe you need to get out without Lot dying or something. And again, I think there's a way to do it, but it's going to be more annoying because we have to go get the green key from the library that no guides really mentioned because they didn't know what to do with it. So that's my best guess, is I want to try doing that, and hope that maybe that's what the issue is. Because I can't really think of anything else that it could be. So we're going to try that on this run. So we need to get a lantern from one room, and then the green key from the library, but we need the lantern to get it. Okay, no, that's not it. Because the guide says you only find the lantern if you witness your friend get thrown out the window. So, that's not it either. Yeah, that's not it either then. And the body's gone, by the way. Because of course it is. Come on, give me something different. Nope. I was hoping that maybe her being panicked would make something different happen, but of course not. And even though I don't interact with that, she just goes through the door. I definitely just heard something. Can he pop back out of here again? I'm just curious now. It looks like the shower is working. I don't need to go right now. The order shouldn't matter for that. And my only thought is that maybe for some reason you can't reload your save while going for the A ending. That's the only other thing I can think of. Because if the lantern only appears if you watch your friend get thrown out the window, then you can't get it on the A or S ending. Alright, we got the West Wing key already. Although, given where I'm at right now, I could try to see if I can go get it. Because it shouldn't be too hard to get to. Okay, actually, I've got an idea. Let's heal up first. Let's save. Alright, I'm going to try something here. So she got through the hallway just fine. This is more to see if that lantern is even a thing that spawns. That's what I'm more checking this for, and I'm going to reload the save most likely if it doesn't. I want to see if it even appears. I don't know if this guide's really even accurate to follow or not. So weird, like if you stand around long enough or turn the thing 5 times. No? Because this is the fireplace room. I think. Let me double check, but I think this is the fireplace room, so... Yeah, this is the fireplace room, so... So that can't be it either. It just says it's used to locate the green key in the library, but only appears if your friend gets thrown out the window. And I don't see a lantern in here, so... So it definitely doesn't appear. Unless it's somewhere else in here. There are books on the shelf. Yes, Jennifer, it's a book. Have you ever read a book before? You haven't? Maybe you should try sometime. Then you wouldn't be confused about what a crate is, or a bookshelf. Yeah, I ain't seen no lantern in here, but we're gonna reload the save in a second. Jennifer doesn't read very clearly. It's a light switch, Jennifer. Every light switch in this mansion is broken. I want to see if I trigger the event... Maybe you can't trigger it from here. In and out twice and it didn't go off, so I don't know. Can I eat it? I'm just a stupid 14-year-old girl. Can I eat the book? Can I eat these books? I mean, theoretically you could. It probably wouldn't be very good idea. I think in theory you probably could. Yeah, so maybe you can't actually see the death from here. That's interesting. Clock Tower comedy, can't stop laughing about the dialogue. I don't ever remember that happening. Is that in, like, the PS1 game? Oh, now she's stressed. So I guess it doesn't work that way. Yeah, there's no lantern in here, so... The guide's correct on that. Guide's definitely correct on that. So I really don't know. My best guess is that maybe you just can't reload the save. Alright, we don't have to deal with the crow this time, or the bird, whatever it's called. Those books look difficult. Maybe for you, Jennifer. Maybe they are. Try to climb over. That doesn't work, of course. Yeah, that's my only other theory, is that you just maybe can't reload your saves for the S ending, or the A ending, even though you can for the S ending. Which makes no sense whatsoever. That you'd be able to do it for the S ending and not the A ending. Because I don't think I missed any items or anything. And I know I didn't miss any items. There's no way I could have. Unless maybe you can only get the A ending if Anne dies, but not Laura. But that still wouldn't make sense, because Laura didn't die in my playthrough. in my first playthrough. Maybe you have to get to the jail cell in a different way? Alright, let's see if he pops out. Probably will, because it's been a couple playthroughs since he popped out right there. Oh, surprisingly not, but is he going to pop out over here? Also surprisingly not. Google it, Clock Tower Comedy. That might be interesting then. Okay, I have one other idea. First we get the ham. You've obtained ham. Now, is the pesticide on here? I got one other idea. There's another way to get locked in there. Gold key, awesome. Yeah, there's another way to get locked in there. And it's by interacting with this. Interact with it twice. She'll take a drink. Oh, we got the... There's the possibility that if you interact with it, she'll heal herself. And it looks like that's what we got on this run. Okay then, so that didn't work. Wait, it's locked. Wait, did I miss a key? Hold on a minute. I got the gold key. That goes here, doesn't it? Did she not pick it up? Jennifer, did you not pick up the key? Jennifer, did you seriously not pick up the key? How stupid are you? No, she picked up the key. Okay, now I'm very confused. Because she has the gold key. But this door is locked. Huh? We got the robe. Why is it locked? I mean, Bobby's probably going to crash through the ceiling, isn't he? What am I supposed to do now? She won't use the golden key. I don't get it. Is she randomly going to open this door instead, maybe? What? Oh. Those two rooms can switch. I didn't know that. Okay, those two rooms can actually switch. Alright, well, I did not know that. I did not know that could happen. Well, that makes a lot more sense, actually. I didn't know those two rooms could switch. I didn't think any rooms on this side of the mansion could switch. Let's see if she actually will drink this. Now that we got the key, and I saved. No, she won't. And she won't interact with that again. Huh. I did not know those rooms could switch. Okay, well, now I do. Now we gotta go downstairs to the study. Because we are gonna read everything in the study again. And I'm sure he's gonna pop out because it's been a while. I'm ready for you. Surprisingly not. Oh, there he is. What door did he come out of? I don't know what door he came out of. Well, I can't fight him off in here, so... That's not good. Okay, that's not good. Oh, YouTube's being weird on you. Yeah, it looks like it's working on my end for once. Okay, run and get ready to mash panic button. What? You just dropped dead. Well, now what am I supposed to do? Okay, then. Okay, well, it's not even giving me a chance to defend myself anymore. So it's pulling that crap again. I mean, I really don't know what the game expects me to do at this point if it's not even going to let me use the panic button. Because if the panic button doesn't work, then I have no chance. Do I have to go into the garage and grab the shovel? Is that going to work? Maybe? Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, for some reason, the panic button doesn't work half the time in this version. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's some kind of change they made or what. The panic button you can't even use half the time. Alright, now we have the shovel at least, so we can fight him off, and that'll get rid of him for now. Okay, we're good. Alright, so now we can head back outside. We need to go into the study. There's a couple things we need to find in there. So we go in here. This time I know not to miss something in here. Specific something in here. To bring time to a standstill. Stop the big clock at the clock tower. There's an... Okay, nope. There are several types of chemicals. Now interact with this. Looks like the wall is covered in a mural. Can't see what else is there. Interact with the shelf. Okay, I guess we're going for the demon idol this time. Yeah, looks like we're going for the idol this time. Okay. Try pushing it again, then hit the thing again, but... Okay, yep, that's fine. So then interact with this again. But I think we're going for the idol this time, because she's not pushing the shelf over. So that means that we're most likely having to go for the idol. Yeah, okay, so we're going for the idol. Alright, that's fine. I know exactly where it is now. So that's going to save some time in the future. At least I know exactly where it is. Okay, so we've got everything we need from over here. Hey, Scissor Man! Not a long time no see this time. Popped up pretty quickly there. We literally just saw you, little buddy. You don't need to be there again. Back to the parrot room to hide. Wow, you're so scary. Okay, we got that. Now that rudeness is out of the way. I mean, we still need to get drugged by Miss Mary, because that's the only way to get into the cage if the game doesn't give you the other stuff. The game decides not to give you the other thing. Although, we could potentially be on the path to the D ending, at least. Or the F ending or something. We could still be on the path to any of those. I'll probably make a save when we get to the chapel. So that in case something goes wrong, I can go do one of the other endings. Alright, let's see if Mary's in there. She's not. Okay, then. There she is. Alright, so this puts us in the cage. And then we're going to look around a little bit for Lot after this. Some things say you can run away from her. Maybe that's only if you were going for the S ending, you might be able to run away from her or something. Yeah, every guide says you have to do this, that you have to end up in the cage. And literally none of the guides have ever said anything about having to get out by different means. It's just known to be sort of a secret. We're going to give him the ham. Watching you right now from the cradle under the star. We already read all the notes about it. Okay, so Lot comes in. So let's see what happens this time. And by the way, if you try to hide in that crate, it doesn't go particularly well for you. Just in case anyone's curious. Because you can. It doesn't go very well. Because Jennifer's a little bit smarter than Bobby is. You girls are such troublemakers. You'll need to be punished. Beat her over the head with a wood. With a wood. I'm not controlling Jennifer right now. That can only be fixed if you go and get the rock to go through. Alright, we're going to go back in. The wooden plank is there again. Nope. Doesn't do anything. So, either there's something extremely obscure that I'm somehow missing, or the game's bugged. And I made a post on PSN Profiles, so we'll see if anyone else is having issues. Okay, so this takes me back to here. We go up the stairs. We're going to go to the other wing. Do all the normal stuff over there. Save. And through. Alright. Is it going to spawn this time? Probably. So... it shouldn't matter as long as I reload the save quickly, so it shouldn't matter. It happened right at the end of the hallway. Almost got through. Okay, made it through. Oh. Now this time, see which room we get. Is the mannequin or taxidermy? It's mannequin. Nope. Get on out of there. So this staircase will take me down to the other area. But we're actually going to have to explore around here a little bit more. Because we have to get the idol this time. We can't get the scepter. I wonder if somehow that has something to do with it. Maybe it only works with the idol or something? That would be really weird, because I haven't heard of that in any other guide, but... it wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world. If it were to be true. Piano room again! We actually got kind of lucky with that. He's actually not on the ceiling this time. Oh, crap. Is he going to be in here? Probably. Oh, yep, he is. Well, we're definitely not getting the scepter on this playthrough. I didn't think we would be, but I just want to double check. So we got no need to go into the piano room this time. Because we only need to go get the, we need to go get the idol. Alright, so go into here. Played the RE4 remake earlier today. Still a great game a year later. It's fun until you start going for some of the trophies. A few of them are pretty annoying. Got the ritual key. Which doll is it this time? Red or blue? Looks like it's blue this time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, that time it actually hurt me. It only happens sometimes. Alright. I'm looking at the guide. And there might be something that I missed. Yeah, we're trying for the A ending again. If I don't get it this time, then I'm gonna wait until someone tells me how to fix it, and we'll go for a different ending. Because I'm not gonna keep wasting time going for it if for some reason it doesn't want to work. It's lumber. Yes, it is, Jennifer. I know you're not that smart. I can see the floor through the gap. Maybe I should use the wood. That sounds very wrong. And I also need to just look up a video of how to use the rope because I cannot get it to work. Alright, let's see. One of these idols, or one of these statues... Okay, so that didn't work. So now we gotta go find the library. But first, I want to see if the rope's in here. It is. We don't need to go into the sealed room for any reason. So we got the rope. It shouldn't matter, but we have it at least. In case for some reason this time the game decides to let me actually use it. Is he going to be here? It's been a while. Surprisingly, no. Yeah, my only other thought is that it has to be something to do with the other library. Yeah, for all I know, I might get the A ending this time. I mean, I'll be happy if it decides to unlock. I just won't know what the difference was. I am going to explore that library, though, whenever we find it. And see if somehow maybe that has something to do with it. So this might... I think this is possibly always the extra bedroom. That might actually be consistent. Okay, so that is consistently the extra bedroom. There isn't anything in there because that room wasn't even in the SNES version of the game. So that's always there. That's good to know, though, that it's always there, because that's a really easy hiding place to get to. Oh, we found the other bathroom. Nope. No luck. Alright, let the cat pop out. I'll interact with everything in here just in case. The fact that the cat isn't popping out concerns me. It looks like the shower is working. It looks like the shower is working. The cat popped out later that time, actually. Yeah, my only thought is it's gotta be something with the library. But like the guide says, there's nothing in the fireplace room unless you see one of your friends get thrown to their death. Let's save. So yeah, we gotta find the library this time. We explored the study and everything back in the first hallway. So we're gonna run through here. We gotta get to the taxidermy room anyway, because we need the cage key. There's no skipping out on that. That's just a rock slide room. Alright, what are we getting in this one? Okay, here's the library. So I'm going to examine everything in here. Mysterious symbols. Okay, so this tells you how to get the demon statue. Which I know how to do, so that tells us how to get the demon statue. Maternity magazine. Then this is the thing we can't do anything with. Because that's how you get that extra key. Why did it make that noise? I can interact with this one, of course. Why did she give the 3 question marks there? Jennifer, did you see something? Does the light work? Of course not. They only work in a handful of rooms. All actors and actresses who play the Avenger made a video. Of course they did. Wonder if they all went to the Diddy parties, too. Alright, see you later, TJ. Thanks for stopping by. You know, that's a good question. I never thought about trying that. I don't think that's how this works, though. Yeah, you need... There's like a lantern or something. And you can get it from one of the rooms here, the fireplace room. Oh, there he is. I was wondering when he was going to pop up again. It's been a while. Okay, so one of those is the chapel, and one is the crow room. I do love how you can just, like, heal whenever you want like that. I was wondering when he was going to pop up. It's been a while. There we go. Punch him down, and run away. Yeah, you're supposed to use the rope over on this other side. So the bedroom's down here. Actually, let me try something. See if I can finally get him to use the rope. Because you're supposed to be able to pick this plank up after walking over it. Right? I know for a fact that's a thing you're supposed to be able to do. I know for a fact that's a thing that you can do. Yeah, I know for a fact that's something that you can do. Because that's how you are able to use the rope, because it allows you to get up and down there. So I know for a fact it has something to do with that. I just can't get it to work. Unless there's something very specific maybe you have to click. Yeah, I know you can do this for sure because you can do it in other versions of the game. But it's not working for some reason. Oh, wait a minute. I've got an idea. I want to try one other thing with this. Heal up. Now... Wow, that one took longer. Oh! Good job, Jennifer. Look at how the symbol disappears. The pointer just disappeared there. This is so weird. Yeah, see how the pointer just disappears there? Yeah, it does not let me interact with this, so... I don't know what it is with this game. There must be a very specific way you have to do it. I do not know. There's got to be some, like, really specific way you have to do it or something. Because it doesn't work otherwise. Alright, well, let's just hide from him. My only other thought is that maybe it breaks after a while? Maybe? That's another idea? Because the guide says, use the rope to rappel to hallway 8 if stuck in 14, so I need to check something here. Yeah, so that is where you use the rope, at least in the SNES version. Okay, so over here is the bathroom. Oh, you know what? Since we got the bathroom over here, let me see if I can get Jennifer really nervous here, down to like orange, and see if maybe that makes the stuff come out of the sink. Let me try that and see if I can get that other trophy done. Because at least I can hide from him super easy here. Nope. Not right now, apparently. Jennifer, just leave. Okay, what about now? Now does she care about the sink? Still no luck. That, like I said, that trophy is going to be obnoxious because the game really doesn't seem to want me to have it. Because that particular trophy is 100% luck. Alright, let's go ahead and at least get the statue. Or the idol. Oh, wait, hang on. Now that we're orange, I gotta try it again. See if maybe that somehow makes a difference. Nope. Dang. Like I said, that trophy is going to be a pain in the neck, because it's going to take forever to get, because it's 100% RNG. Alright, we need to heal. And then the rope one, I still really just need to... I still don't understand the whole rope thing. Because I feel like I'm doing it correctly, but I may just need to find a video guide of that one, because in all honesty, I'm missing something. I don't know if it's, like I said, maybe it's because maybe the plank breaks if you cross it too much. I mean, that would kind of make sense. Is there another... There's nothing else you can click right there, so... It's just that one spot. And clicking on it with the rope does nothing. Alright, we've got the idol. Awesome. Well, this is actually different this playthrough. Because last playthrough, I got the scepter. And I think that's what I got on my very first playthrough as well. Okay, so let me check my map again. Actually, hang on. I want to check and see if now that we've seen that area in there, maybe the lantern appears. I just want to see about that and just see if it actually appears or not. I'm ready to reload save quickly if I have to. Nope. Okay, so the guide is correct on that. So whatever this item is, it only appears, presumably, if Anne gets thrown out of the window. Which is not something that should be happening on this run. Because you guys saw me, I reloaded the save that one time, or those 2 times technically. So I reloaded the save, so we should be good to go there. So now we're going to go these next 2 rooms. Now, there's also the first foyer. I don't think it has a door in it, but it does have a giant drop. Maybe you can use the rope there. It'd be weird if you could, but... Okay, so first room was the library. Okay, there's the chapel. What's this? What is this? It's a dead crow. I read that already. Is there anything else in here I can interact with? Can interact with absolutely everything in here. And we're not going to go down just yet either. We're not done yet. We still got to free the crow. Yeah, we still got to free the crow, so... Okay. Let's head out. Last room's the crow room. So we need to run all the way over to the left, and go to the taxidermy room. But Anne can scream in this hallway, and I didn't save. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's run over here. Get a dagger. Save. And use it. Yeah, I really hope we get it this time, because... game being difficult is different from a game being, like, potentially broken or bugged. And it honestly feels like it might be. Because I feel like I've done it correctly both times. The first time, maybe not, because it was my first playthrough and I very easily could have missed something. But the last playthrough, I know for a fact we didn't miss anything. But I'm going to thoroughly search this room as well, and make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay, so nothing else we can interact with there. I am fully aware that stuff is going to happen with this glass. How pleasant. Just a random human heart. Because why wouldn't that be in a creepy mansion? We saved. And into the crow room. Okay. Let's turn on the lights. Another dead crow. How pleasant. Is she just going to say that this is plates or pans? Oh, she said they're dead crows. Oh, that's wonderful. Right, let the crow loose. And I'm also not going to free the rats this time, because none of the guides say you have to. I don't think I've seen a video where that happens, so I'm not going to do that either. Alright, back into the chapel. Use the statue. Okay. And that's my other thought is, maybe for some reason you can only get the A ending with the statue. it'd be really weird, but very small detail, but it's a possibility. Okay, saw her go through there. Use the robe. Use the perfume. The altar over here shouldn't matter because we already saw Lot die. So that shouldn't matter. So we go through here. Here. Deal with giant mutated baby thing again. Alright, like we haven't already seen this like 10 times at this point. Alright, get ready for some button mashing. Knock over the kerosene. And we're good. Well, we did this a little bit differently this time. So, we got the idol instead of the scepter. And I swear we interacted with everything, so hopefully for some reason that's why it didn't work. That would be a really weird issue for this game to have, but honestly, I feel like I've seen worse or weirder out there. Okay, so run over here. Switch isn't working, so run back to the previous room. Yeah, we freed the crows, we discovered Mary's true intentions from Simon, we read the note in the study. Like, we read a bunch of notes throughout the game about the whole time will cause adherence. Ooh, well, we definitely don't want her to be panicking as we go through here. That's probably not good. So, there's no way we shouldn't be getting the A ending this time, because you guys saw, the 2 times that we heard a scream, I reloaded the save immediately. So, Anne did not die. Okay. Third floor. Because if it's not, we're going to have to put the A ending on pause until they fix the problem or I figure out what I'm missing. The other ending shouldn't be a problem. Like D, E, F, and G are all fairly easy to get. They're a little bit less intensive. And it doesn't matter on those endings if you see your friends die or not. Actually, for G ending, you have to see both your friends die. Okay, so she activates the switches. Okay. Our friend should come out to meet us here. Thank God! I don't know what I did differently, or what was considered different. I don't know. I don't know why it worked this time. I really don't know why it worked this time. And the crows come in and save us. I mean, we got it, but I don't know why. Why we got it now and not the other times. So I really don't know. Yeah, I legitimately have no idea why it worked this time and not the other times. Makes no sense. Alright, well that's all the actually difficult endings out of the way. We're not done for the night. I'm gonna get at least one more ending tonight. But thank God. Again, I don't know why it worked that time. It didn't work the other times. I'll be curious to see if anyone else had the same problem on PSN profiles. I'll see if anyone comments on it. Because I probably won't be streaming this tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming... Well, we'll see. I'll be streaming something tomorrow. I just don't know if it'll be this or if it'll be one of the other 3 games I need to play through. Oh yeah, there'll be more streams this week, Cassie. There'll at least be one tomorrow, and possibly also one on Saturday. But Saturday is a little bit less likely because Clemson's football game is like a 7:30 game this week. And if it's even... Unless we're just blowing them out, I'll probably be watching the game, so... But tomorrow for sure. I don't know if it'll be Clock Tower or if it'll be something else. Because we still got Astrobot to play, we got Dead Rising 2 to play, we've got Black Ops 6 to play, and I really need to be working on Black Ops 6 in all honesty. Okay, all the difficult endings are cleared. So now... For the D, E, and F endings, they work sort of as follows. For the D ending, it doesn't matter if we see our friends die. It makes no difference. But we have to learn about the clock tower. But we can't ever learn about Miss Mary, meaning we can't get trapped with Ham Guy. And we can't find her father's corpse. So that's the D ending. And then we have to select the second floor when we get into the clock tower. The E ending is the exact same thing, but we select the third floor. And people are saying you might be able to save scum that. Like get those 2 endings from save scumming because of the way the E ending goes. Maybe. The F ending backtracks a little bit more. Like, the F ending, I think, will require a whole nother playthrough because we have to never learn about how the clock tower works. I'm double-checking this guide here. Okay, yeah, so we don't really want to get trapped with Sam Barrows. And then the G ending, we just have to have both friends die first. So next ending we'll go for will be the D ending, and we'll see if we can save Scum to the E ending afterward. We'll try. Hopefully. Be kind of nice. We're going to save real quick. And I'm going to go use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. Alrighty. Up to Los Polos standards. You know, I still haven't finished Breaking Bad. It's only the third season, but I haven't watched it in forever. Sweet, we've gotten the A and the C endings. We finally got the A ending to work. It took way too long. So all the difficult endings are done. The rest of the endings are pretty easy to get. They require fewer steps and a lot less RNG. So first things first, we do need the West Wing key. So we'll see if it's in here. And we will deal with the parrot, just in case we need to hide in there. No key this time. Wonderful. That means we have to deal with the stupid box in the other area again. We all saw how well that went last time. And we're going to get the perfume. Dress says, save got corrupted in Crisis 3 an hour before the achievements. Oh, that sucks. Did he have a backup save anywhere, or did it just say to screw him or something? Because that happened to me. You guys remember what... I really need to do just a straight-up special video where I do a platinum story time on Homefront: The Revolution, and how that game just royally screwed me so many times. It's a bizarre story. It is a bizarre story. Yeah, it was a bizarre story. I also argue that it's part of what started my coffee addiction. And that's actually going to be a part of that story. It was something. That was an experience. That was an experience. And not one that I would ever like to repeat. Alright, we're going to save. But before the next time I stream this, I'm going to need to take a look at both the rope trophy and the sink trophy and see if anyone has any specific tips for either of them. And I probably just need to watch a video guide for the rope one, because maybe I'm just missing a point somewhere that you can click on. That's my best guess. The sink one, though, is like 100% RNG, so that's really unfortunate. Because it's super, super RNG. Looks like people have finished Life is Strange Double Exposure. I did mention what happened with that game, right? With the fact that they pulled that ridiculous DLC crap again that they almost did with Before the Storm. So yeah, they almost pulled the same thing again that they did with that. Or they actually did it in kind of a worse way. That you had to buy the Ultimate Edition to be able to get the DLC at all. So you had to pay like $90 for the whole game. And it's like a 5 or 6 hour game. Hey, Drez. Yeah, it's not even a long game. And they made people that were doing that to them. All these people posting all their Halloween pictures. Oh, the SEC Shorts thing was great. So, one of the channels I follow on YouTube, it's called SEC Shorts. And they do videos about, like, every week they do, like, a few minute long skit related to football, especially for the SEC, the Southeastern Conference. And this whole season, whoever thought up Pimp Vandy after the first game is a genius. Because it was so perfect. It's fit so well with this season. Because then Vanderbilt ended up... They're doing actually really well this season. And they're kind of the SEC darlings right now. Because everyone wants to see them finally succeed for the first time in like 50 years. Wore a ghost face mask. And a bunch of kids got scared. Nice. Everything's gone. Damn, dude, that sucks. I know the feeling, though. Alright, so we need to learn about the clock tower on this playthrough. But we just can't let ourselves get trapped by Miss Mary at any point. So I have to be a little more careful with that. And we also have to see both friends die. So, go into this room. Oh, crap. We also got to get the West Wing key. Almost forgot about that. Got a decently big bag of candy. Oh, nice. All right, Jennifer. Don't be stupid this time. Please push the box. Push the box. Thank you. You are normally so stupid, but you actually did something intelligently for once in your life. Dang, that got her into red. Or orange. I think there's another tier after this. It's red, I believe. Hey, that's the West Wing key. Having Crisis deciding to cause a crisis, starting Nick All-Star Brawl 2, 22 out of 28 after 4 hours. Nice! Someone else's save got corrupted, 98% in. I mean, again, I actually know the feeling, though. Because that's pretty much what happened to me with Homefront: The Revolution. Twice. Emphasis on twice. Or when the game, when Mad Max decided that that challenge was going to glitch out, so I had to redo a whole, like, basically 100% playthrough for it. Alright, so we got the pesticide, let's get the robe. You need the robe on every playthrough. There are clothes in there. Well, gee whiz, Jennifer, I would have never have guessed that there might be clothes in a clothing case. I never could have guessed that. Gonna start it back up tomorrow and try to get it all in one shot. And, like, maybe try to back up your save if the game allows you to do it, back it up to the cloud or whatever. Alright, we got the West Wing key, we got the pesticide. And we're just going to have to eventually see Anne die at some point, which is totally fine. Because there's a trophy for it as well. One of the only miscellaneous ones I haven't gotten yet. Now, is he going to pop up? I think he's going to pop up this time. I got a weird feeling it's going to happen. Oh, surprisingly not. Unless he's in this hallway, which is also possible. I still just want to know why the A ending worked the third time after not working the first 2 times. The first time, I'm going to say, was probably my... Oh, nope. Jennifer. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just look at the bottled drinks. Don't do anything else, Jennifer. Yeah, I still can't figure it out, because, like, the first time very well could have been anything that I did. I don't know, because the first playthrough I didn't know what I was doing. So, I could have screwed up at any point. I wasn't following a guide for it. But the second playthrough, I was following the guide, and it didn't unlock. So, it's the second playthrough where it concerns me as to why it didn't work. Gold key. Oh, my friend Nick might have a girlfriend now. Good for him. The Dragon Age game is a somewhat easy plat, just time consuming. Oh, I should have saved. Okay, so it switched the rooms again. And what's the chance that you-know-who spawns in? He did not. Surprisingly. He'll probably spawn in next time I go down the stairs. And we've at least got the West Wing key. The use the silver key to get into the study, because we do still need to go into the study. We need to find out what item we're going after, and we still need to learn about the clock tower. We just can't get trapped by Simon and can't go into the secret room. It's basically the main differences on this playthrough from the last one. Save. And go in. Of course she's there. So now we gotta reload save until she isn't there, which may take a few tries. Yep, this is gonna be fun. RNG, guys. Pray to RNGesus for good RNG. Okay, there we go. So yeah, still gotta go to the study, unfortunately. We won't even have to go to the study on the G playthrough. Yeah, the G ending, we don't even have to deal with that. Because on the G ending, you just have to see both your friends die and then go to the car. I hear a siren outside. This is not Siren. I'm not playing that game because it's terrifying as all hell and it's very difficult. Even with the new save, or the way it is now on the PS4, PS5 version. You bought it, the $80 version. I think now all the games that I'm really interested in are out for this year, because I got Astro, got Black Ops. Yeah, I don't think there's any games left this year that I'm going to be buying. Okay, the study. So yep, we do still need to learn how to use the clock tower. Or else we can't even get into the underground. Now, interact with the mural. We're not making the mistakes I did the other time. See the mural. Let's see what we're getting this time. What we finding this time, Jennifer? Idol or Scepter? Scepter's easier. Alright, we're getting the Scepter. I just still want to know why the A version, why the A ending didn't work the other times, but it worked the most recent time. I still don't get it. I mean, that's going to bother me for a while, because I'm writing a guide for the game, and I'd like to know why it worked that time and not the other times. And my best guess is Is he going to spawn in? It's been a while. He's not, surprisingly. Okay. I think that one of the versions of this game, they actually cut out her slow walk up the stairs in, like, certain versions. And why couldn't they have done that in this version? Yep. There's you-know-who. Oh, good job, Jennifer. Oh! Whoa! Okay. I didn't know it could break that way. Okay, I didn't actually know it could break from that side. I guess it's a thing that's unique to when Scissor Man chases you. Interesting. Okay, we don't even care about the taxidermy room now. We don't have to worry about it. As the damn remaster came out today. Alright, let's see if this is the piano room. Next year is decent. Yeah, we're gonna have some good games next year. Alright, the library. This doesn't actually matter for future playthroughs. Unless we need to get the idol again. So we actually don't care about that this time. But we do care about the doll key. The ritual key. Yeah, we get GTA 6, Ghost of Yotai, and a bunch of other stuff. Oh, actually, I did think of one other game that's coming out this year. Mario and Luigi Brotherhood, or whatever it's called. The next Mario and Luigi game. It's the red doll this time! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And we're fine. Again, you would think it would actually do damage to you. Alright, we need to see our other friend die. I think. You might actually not need to. Actually, I'm not sure if you need to see her die. I'm going to regardless, just to be safe. I don't think that their deaths matter in the D through the F endings. I think in the D through the F endings, as long as you don't ever encounter Simon or the secret room, I think you're fine. But there is a trophy for it, so I do want to go ahead and knock that trophy out. Because there's several ways to get Anne killed compared to Laura. I can see the first floor through the gap. Yes, Jennifer, it's a hole in the floor. It's exciting. I'm gonna run over here and grab the rope again. Unless it might have been in the other room earlier and I didn't see it. Yep, there it is. Never getting to Monster Hunter. Probably best considering the games are... Yeah, those games are insanely long. Okay, is somebody gonna pop out of the box? Apparently not. Yeah, I mean, my only other thought, like I said, is that maybe it only works if, like, certain things have happened. Maybe it's very context-specific. I don't know. Alright, so we just need to find the piano room so we can get the scepter. And then we can head to the underground. Well, no, that's not true, because we got to see Anne die as well, just in case. Oh, there's the crow room. I'd like to find the spare bedroom, in case I need to run away. Oh, the spare bathroom. Let's see if there's anything in the sink today. course not. Very bad RNG when it comes to that trophy. Alright, well, like I said, though, we definitely want to, need to see that death occur out one of the windows. Though we do still need the scepter, so... we might not even be able to see her out this window because we're on the first floor. Okay, so this piano room, maybe? Yes, there's our piano room. The scepter is in here, because that's the one we got to get this time. Okay, got the scepter. Or, I mean, they call it the cane, but it's called the scepter in the original. I want to see if we can get something fun to happen here. Because we know one of the last two rooms is the bedroom. What's going to happen? Anything fun going to happen here? Ah, there he is! Still one of the best moments in the game. Still one of the best moments. I was hoping it was going to happen, actually. I was really hoping that was going to happen. So he just drops out of the ceiling and starts playing the piano. Oh, crap. Nope. Not that door. So the chapel doesn't move. Okay. So the chapel's always in that spot. That's good to know. Hope Marvel Rivals doesn't suck to complete. Yeah, we got to see Scissorman play the piano. That's a classic. Huh? Where did she go? I saw her go through this door, but I don't see her anywhere. Oh well, I'm going to leave. And you didn't have to throw a bedsheet on him. It's only fun if you throw the bedsheet on him. Still, that's like... again, the fact that his weakness is bedsheet is still hilarious. Okay, so... we're actually... we've got everything we need now. I just need to see Anne die. Out a window. And once we see that... we can head off to the end. Hopefully it's not another Concord. Didn't Concord's developers just shut down? Like, didn't Sony just shut them down? It's at Horizon Zero Dawn for PS5's first. Yeah, it really is the first one to not have auto pop. Yeah, PS4 exclusive to PS5 port. I know what you mean, but yeah, I think it is the first one. If it sucks, you'll still do it since you have something wrong with you. Alright, we need to hear the scream. You like Marvel, so you'll be playing it too. There's a hole in the ground, Jennifer. What are you going to do about it? Oh, does this work? Nope. That wasn't helpful. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now we're going to have her die. Perfect. And... alright. Got that trophy done. Of course, when I actually wanted it to happen, it took forever. Awesome. Yeah, you're not doing the PS5 version, just mad you wasted $10 on it. Okay, so... the reason the trophy has that name, I assume, is due to the fact that in the SNES version of the original Clock Tower, if you heard the scream, if you got out of the hallway after hearing the scream, it wouldn't void the trophy. Or it wouldn't void, or it wouldn't cause Anne to die on the SNES version. So yeah, if you were on the SNES version, it doesn't... If you run away quickly and don't look out the window, the death doesn't count against you. But if you're on any other version of the game, it does. So that's why I've been so careful about that hallway this whole time. So crazy they shut down Concord after spending so much money. Yeah, it is. It just wasn't doing well. Okay, so I'm not sure if you have to see Lot die here or not. I know that for the F ending, you don't look at her. But I'm not sure if the D and the E endings are the same way. I assume that for the D and the E endings... I'm pretty sure that for the D and the E endings, you do have to see her die down here, but I'm going to save here in just a second, just in case. And we're going to have another ending done. We're going to get one of the endings I don't have. I don't know necessarily if it's going to be the D ending, but we're definitely getting one of them. So this should lock us into the D or the E ending. And we're going to get the D ending first. Got to get that D. That's what she said. That's what she said. Alright. Talk to Lot. That's what Nolan probably told Jennifer, even though he's 20 years older than her. And she's a minor during the second game. Because that was a totally normal thing to do in that clock tower game. Maybe it was more normal in Norway, but hell, sure as hell isn't normal over here. Again, if you guys never played the original clock tower that came out in North America, none of that's going to make any sense. But that's the thing that happens, that she gets hit on and consistently flirted with, and at the end of the game in the A ending, kisses a 20-something-year-old, like a 26-year-old reporter, when she's 15. Which, again, I'm pretty sure is probably not legal. At least it wouldn't be over here, but the developers put that in a 1990s game, so maybe it was different in the 90s. I don't know. I was a child then. Yeah, it is stupid that they shut it down so quick. They can never make any money back off it. Probably no grinding nonstop on Marvel Rivals in case of another Concord. I probably need to do that with Pow World and just start playing it, just in case they take it off the store and ban it and remove it from everyone's console. Can't believe PS3. Yeah, man. One more week. The PS3 Battlefield's shut down forever. That's crazy. That's the end of an era. Those games, like... Battlefield 3's been out for, what, 11 years? I think? Like 11 years? That's crazy to think. And then Battlefield 4's been out for, I think, 9 years. Another unobtainable in the collection. Yeah, that's true. Actually, 2. Oh, wait, yeah, 1 more. You're right, 1 more. Because I never did the PS3 version of Battlefield 4. Didn't feel like it was worth trying. Okay, interact with the Switch. There's no response. Don't remind you of Pow World on Xbox. It was quick and easy. Then... Oh, so all that grindy stuff is DLC for y'all? Oh, well, lucky you guys over on Xbox that also have your trophy trackers. Or your achievement trackers. I wish that every game had a trophy tracker in it. Nowadays. Xbox has been doing it for years. Why can't we have that? So glad you got the online done for Battlefield 4, PS3 base game. Hardline won't be getting. That's like me with Uncharted 3. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna try to save Scum. I don't know if it's gonna work, but people said it does. So... I want to try. We're going to see if maybe it works. We can't get the F ending on this playthrough. That's another playthrough. But if we can save Scum this, then we only need 2 more playthroughs. And I might legitimately be able to finish it tonight. Alright, so we're going to save in here. Want to hear the fun part about the achievement trackers? Sure. Never did Hardline PS3, yet you have a copy. Do Hardline PS4. It never works. Because I know that in okay, go to the second floor. Can you go back in the elevator? Nah, you can't. I didn't think so. Because, yeah, back on, like, PS3, when we had achievement or trophy trackers, they never worked. Thank goodness, Jennifer. You're safe! Miss Mary! Yep. Why? I'm going to sacrifice you to my demon children! That's the D ending. Which is the 5th best ending. People are saying you might be able to save Scum this one. Or maybe, actually... Wait. I just thought of something. I actually should be able to save Scum the E ending first and then the D ending. I just thought of that. I might be able to. Oh, dang. Yeah, I might be able to. Okay. I want to try something. Okay, so that doesn't work. I didn't think it would. Alright, I want to try something here. I seriously want to try something. Let's see if we can save Scum. We might be able to on this ending. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that's the E ending. I think this might actually work. I think I might actually be able to save Scum this. If so, we might just go ahead and platinum the game tonight, because there's only 2 endings left, and they're both... One of them's really short. Ending rank E. Alright, so I'm assuming this means the D ending did not save. But... yeah, D ending did not save. But... oh my god, we're going to be able to save Scum. So there is a little bit of a shortcut with this game. So you can save Scum, the D, and the E endings. That's actually really good to know. I'll put that in the guide. So it's only 8 playthroughs instead of 9. So that cuts out a solid, like, up to 30 minutes for a playthrough, so... Miss Mary, thank goodness, Jennifer, you're safe. Why the hell did I go to Italian accent? That made so much sense. Alright, let's see if it worked. Let's find out if it worked. Alright, let's see if it worked. Hit a gain to level 25 in Battlefield 4, level 45 prior to it. No thanks. I don't play the games enough. Never got into them enough. Okay, please, 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 please tell me that it worked. If I can cut out a playthrough, that'd be fantastic. Yes! Okay, you can cut out one playthrough. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. So we've got 2 endings to go. I think we can get this Platinum Trophy tonight, guys. I think we're going to get this Platinum Trophy tonight. I think we're going to do it. F ending, we have to see both friends die. We don't get trapped with Ham Boy or the other area, or the secret room. And we skip Lot. The G ending, we have to see both friends die, and then go to the car. Okay, actually, so I do need to still get the key one more time. We won't need it on the G ending playthrough. Guys, we're going to get this Platinum Trophy tonight. I'll probably be one of the first 50 achievers. For the first time in a while. Hi, Libby. Didn't know about this game until the stream. It looks interesting. Honestly, it's pretty fun. I mean, it's old. It's very jank. I'm going to say that. It's got some of that old school quirkiness to it. And the endings are extremely particular on certain aspects. Because it took me 3 playthroughs to get the A ending, even though I thought I was doing everything right. The S ending I got first playthrough, though. So the S ending didn't give me any problems. So I don't know what was going on with the A ending. It's worth picking up. Like, if you can pick it up when it's eventually on sale, it's worth getting. It's pretty fun. Especially if you like point-and-click games. Especially if you like point-and-click games where you get chased around by a giant murderous guy with a giant pair of scissors. I get you. I get you. I get you. I get the you. I get the you. It's very suddenly Italian. Yeah, I don't know why I went with that accent. It made no sense. That's how bad those games ran. It's Plus or something. Nick All-Star Brawl 2 is really easy. Oh, that one has no online. Then that's more worthwhile than the original, because I really didn't want to deal with online at the time. I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you. For sure doing 4 since they ended up 2 more map trophies. Or 2 more MP trophies, yeah. I read that as map. Alright. We might be able to save scum the G ending. But I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Okay. Well, you know, I say that we were gonna get the platinum, but then I forgot that there's 2 trophies I still can't get. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so we're not going to get the platinum tonight like I thought. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab the G ending, the second worst ending. Then I need to look up how to do these last 2 miscellaneous trophies. The rope one I think is just broken on this version. Whereas the sink is just pure RNG, but there might be a better way to make it happen. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to get the G ending. And then I'll call the night. And then I need to look up how to do those last 2 miscellaneous trophies. And then the next stream of this game will be a short one, get the platinum, maybe on like Sunday afternoon or something. That wouldn't be a bad idea, just finish the game off on Sunday afternoon. In like a hour-long stream, probably, unless the RNG is horrible. That might not be a bad idea, actually. I might end up doing that. I just need to figure out exactly how to do those 2 trophies. One under online or local, and you can just run off the cliff for like 30 minutes and get it. PS4 Clock Tower has 1 achiever. PS5 has 10. Well, I'm definitely not going to be fastest achiever, but I'll be in the top 50 for fastest and first on PS5. I will probably have to consider going for fastest achiever on the PS4 version. I might as well consider it. Okay, so now we just need to see and die, of which there's a couple of ways we can make this happen. If they stop adding content, you'll be the first 50 on Dead Island 2 and Alan Wake 2. Alright, there's 2 different ways we can see and die without worrying about the hallways that are a little bit more consistent. So first, let's climb up here and grab a rock. And see if she's going to decide to drown today. If she decides to drown, fantastic, because that's going to cut down on my time a lot. If she doesn't decide to drown, we'll see if she gets impaled through the ceiling in the first foyer. So yeah, I might have another fastest achiever chance in the future. With the PS4 version. But if no one's platinuming it, I would think I'd be one of the fastest. Oh. No one's drowning. Well, that's no fun. I want to see someone drowning and dying and squirming in 3-foot deep water. Yeah, Dead Island 2 just got a New Game Plus DLC. But I think that's the last DLC they're getting. Yeah, I think that's the last DLC they get. I think Alan Wake 2 is probably done as well, unless they get another, like... If they get it, some kind of New Game Plus DLC. I don't think they will, but it's possible, I guess. Back through the wall. So tomorrow Limited Run finally is going to start sending the physical games. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to wait like 3 months into next year. There's no one drowning. That's no fun. Well, I've seen the drowning deaths, so... Let me just see if... Maybe I can trigger the stained glass ceiling death. Because we haven't seen that one yet. It's the only one we haven't seen. New Game Plus on Alan Wake 2 has been out for a while. If it's been out for a while, then it probably won't. Collector Edition, it's still saying March 7 to April 7. Maybe they'll end up shipping it out earlier then, hopefully. It's locked. We're just going to have to run between these 2 rooms until Anne gets killed. There's a bunch of limited run games. Like, one other one I thought about getting was Starship Troopers, because that is one of my all-time favorite movies. Because it's so far into the so bad it's good category, it's amazing. That is one of my all-time favorite movies. Even though it's... In a lot of ways it's terrible, but in a lot of ways it's actually really good. And I was thinking about getting the collector's edition for that game, but I don't know if it was really worth it. So yeah, that falls out. I'm assuming you can't use the rope there, though? Maybe? Like I said, I'll look that up and I'll figure it out. Probably from China, like everything else in this world. So yeah, we just need to see Anne die, and then we can leave in the car. So once we do that, the next stream of this game will be the final one, where we will obtain the final ending needed, the F ending, and hopefully the 2 miscellaneous trophies. Hopefully the RNG gods are nicer to me. But like I said, I need to look into those 2 because for some reason they don't seem to want to unlock. I mean, one of them's purely RNG, but the rope one I still don't understand. Why is Anne not drowning? Okay, you know what? If she gets thrown out of the building again, she gets thrown out of the building again. That's totally fine. I really don't care. Now, I'm not actually sure where this goes. That takes you to the West Wing? Really? I didn't know that. That actually takes you over to the West Wing. Well, if this is the bathroom, let me check it while we're orange and see what happens. That's the library. Okay, so you can get over there. Hopefully you're awake to see the stream. Well, it'll be on VOD at least. It probably won't be a super long stream either, because it's just 1 ending and 2 miscellaneous trophies. Oh, hey there, Scissor Boy. I'm wondering when you're going to show up again. Oh, just murder me instantly, because why not? Because that's who you are. You like to murder people instantaneously. You woke up at 4 p.m. today. Schedule's nowhere to be found. It's weird because, like, I'm a mixture of being an early bird at this point with my work. I'm used to getting up fairly early. But at the same time, I stay up really late. I sleep like 4 to 5 hours a night. It doesn't seem to cause me any problems, so yet. It probably will 10 years from now, but whatever. By then, I'm just assuming medicine will be advanced enough that it won't really matter. And do you want to die today, please? I just need you to die. Please just die for me, Anne. Please just die. If we linger in this hallway for a little while, it might happen. There we go. Thank you, Miss Anne, for finally killing yourself. Except that you didn't kill yourself, you were thrown out a window. Alright, so now that we have seen both of our friends die, we can get the G ending. Awesome. Sleep about that much. Nope. Problem for later, you. Yeah, it'll be a problem 10 years from now, but by then medicine will be so advanced it probably won't even matter. I mean, we're like 3 years away from Detroit Become Human style of robots, according to what I've been seeing. We're like literally 3 or 4 years away from that. Which means I'll never actually have to get a girlfriend. Oh, hey, Bobby. Hey there, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby. Of course you causing me problems, Bobby. I can't stay awake till 5 or 6 a.m. Only time that happened was when me and the guys went to Vegas earlier in the year for the bachelor party. Because it would have been like 2 of the nights out there, it would have been like 5 or 6 in the morning over here, but it was like 2 or 3 in the morning over there. And still, that was the only time I day drank since college. And that was something else. That was the first time that any of us had really day drank since college. And it was so much fun. I know I have several references to that trip in the Battlefront video. Because at one point I just randomly, in the video, it's like, then we went to the strip club. And if you didn't watch the streams, you would have no idea what was going on. Alright, let's knock out that G ending real quick. Don't know what women interaction is. I don't either. Because it usually doesn't go too well. Though I actually have another date tomorrow with a different person. Because the one from the last week, it went reasonably well, but I don't know if it's going to end up leading to anything. I don't really see it leading to anything, unfortunately. It was fun, but I don't think it's going to be leading to anything. Wait. You've seen two of your friends die. Wait. She's seen two of her friends die. Let me save the game. If for some reason this gives me the H ending again. Because that's the same dialogue she had for the H ending. Do you also have to see Lot die? Maybe? I guess you do. Okay. So a lot of the guides don't mention that then. So we have to see Lot die. Oh, no we don't. No we don't. This is the G ending. Never mind. It's just the same dialogue. Okay. Hopefully the collector's edition is great with everything. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be good. Just trying to get in shape. Same, I'm trying to lose some weight. Hopefully you can get an Android that looks like your love. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what I end up doing. One that doesn't smoke weed 24/7 like my last girlfriend and narcissistically be an asshole toward me. I can be confident if I have alcohol in me. Yeah, that's a very normal thing for me to say. Of course it is. Okay, guys. We have one ending left. The F ending. It requires a partial full playthrough. It's not particularly hard to get. We just have to not ever get captured by Mary, not find the secret room, have to learn how the clock tower works, and never encounter Lot. The problem is not the ending. I could get the ending in 20 minutes if I wanted. The problem is the other two trophies. This one is 100% RNG, and I need to see if there's a better way to do it. This one, I think, is bugged, and I need to figure out how to do it. Otherwise, though, one more ending. So, next time I stream this game, we will be hopefully getting the Platinum, if everything goes right. I need to just look up those last couple of trophies and see if there's a certain way to do them. But yeah, next time we stream Clock Tower, it'll be the Platinum Trophy, hopefully. Probably won't be a super long stream either, unless luck is really bad. And then in the future, I will be going for the PS4 version, probably as a speedrun. See if I can become the fastest achiever for it. But that'll be for the, not distant, but sometime in the future, probably in November. Yeah. So, tomorrow, I will stream something. Either, probably Black Ops 6, maybe Astrobot. One or the other. And then, if I can figure out what to do for those two trophies, I'll probably do an afternoon stream on Sunday just to finish off Clock Tower. Don't know if I'll be streaming Saturday yet. Kind of depends on how the football game's going because we play late. So, we will see. And then next week, streams are going to be very up in the air because, well, certain events are going to be happening. So, yeah. Yeah, so see y'all back here tomorrow for either Astro or Black Ops. See you guys then.